right, tell me what are we doing, Jack?
We're trying waters.
Trying waters. All right.
First up, Dasani.
All right.
Switch it around.
Oh yeah.
Give it a nice sniff.
1 out of 10.
Wait,
Or,
but what do we-
not 1 out of 10. Out of 10.
What do we use to
Yeah.
cleanse our palate?
Dasani.
Water.
You use the Dasani to cleanse your palate. like water.
Which one?
We brought some. We brought some beer to cleanse our palate. Some Amstel Light. Okay, wait. 1 out of 10. What do you think? 10 being like God's piss, and like 0 being like
Water flavor.
pure life.
Also God's piss.
Also,
God,
no. Okay, so wait. What do you
it's a
think?
wild curve.
From 0 to 10, what do you think? For Dasani.
It's kind of hard to tell since I haven't tried any other waters.
Okay,
yet.
just give me two descriptors of the water.
2 descriptors of the water.
And then we'll be able to rate them all. at the
Okay,
end.
pass it to him.
It's well, it's pretty wet.
It's not a boof circle.
Okay.
It's a water
So-
circle.
and
Hot
I
take.
think that's a good thing. That I prefer my water more wet.
Then dry.
Yeah, so
Got you.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good. Dasani, good.
Good out of 10.
This ain't your dad's water.
Shit ain't your mama's water. Okay.
I actually disagree. I think it is your dad's water.
Damn.
It also,
Dad.
I don't think it's like wet as much as it's like water, if that makes sense. It's like, you know how there's some dry waters and there's some kind of like more wet waters?
Right.
These are just kind of like,
Right. You know, dry water.
it's just water. And it
have a
tastes, it
certain-
tastes like the plastic.
That's
Interesting.
facts, dude.
I-
About
I am
Dasani.
not-
Dasani
I
tastes
am
like plastic.
not a fan of Dasani.
Yeah, me neither.
I think,
It
I
tastes
think
like
it's
plastic.
trash tier
Really?
water.
I think
I
definitely-
agree.
I can
Chance to
definitely
take.
feel how it sits in my stomach,
That's
Yeah,
so
exactly.
true. What the fuck, dude? Okay.
and
Let's
it,
get-
and it feels like
Okay, so
plastic.
it's
We have
a
a lot more water to get
so
through.
it's a trash water out of 10.
I can't really smell
Yeah.
it. I'm really
Right.
smelling Daniel's car.
Well, I farted too.
So we're getting
Damn,
some
that just
Charlie
sounds-
aromas in here.
That's so bad, dude. Open up the doors. That's so bad.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright, how's the water taste?
Give me a second. Alright, now I gotta cleanse my palate.
Got a nice, take a swig of the Dasani.
That's so bad.
Right.
Is your window up here? Oh, whatever.
Not gonna lie. There's definitely, I can taste that plastic aroma.
Yeah.
It has a certain moisture to it. You know?
Yeah.
You taste it and it feels a little. So it's more on the wet side, I'd say, than the dry. I'd
So it's
certainly
I think
place
more
it
on the
wet
I think
side
that's
out of 10.
I think it's a strong medium. Is the thing.
out of 10. I'd say my standard for 10 is generally to be Atlanta municipal tap water. And I'll put this at a solid 5.
Solid,
Almost
solid
libertarian.
5.
solid, not Flint.
Let me hit the booth.
Not Flint, Michigan.
Bad.
Ugh.
Which one are we doing next, Jack?
Let's do this.
We should do it in price order. Where's the fucking?
What do you think?
Let's just do smart water next. How
Alright.
about that?
Because waters we kind of like see a lot. Like we see Dasani so much.
I can like feel it going down my throat as if it's like laminated water.
is.
It is laminated
It is
water.
laminated
Yeah,
water.
that's exactly
Alright,
what
who has
it
the
is.
cap? Here, cap this shit
It's
up.
right here.
So I give it
I
a
need to try some more.
like
Laminate
a
out of 10.
expo marker out of 10.
It's the expo marker of waters.
That's a very.
It really
profound statement.
does taste
All
like
right.
plastic.
Bottle that shit up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Here, we'll keep them all at the end and we can put them on like a line.
Yeah,
of our
exactly.
ratings.
That's why a car
Here,
is
you
just
just
the
put it
best
some-
venue for this.
Smart
Yep.
water. Okay.
All right, Smart Water's up
Have
next.
fun with that, Daniel.
All right,
I'm paranoid.
There's
Like,
first
enough
impressions
cup
of
holders.
Smart Water.
That's so different.
Is it?
Like genuinely.
What does it taste like?
take another drink.
It's almost like a little bit more sweet, like right when it touches my tongue.
Interesting.
And I can actually feel it dispersing among my mouth.
Dispersing among your mouth.
Like
As-
within.
as you would
like,
with
So it's
Rose
a
liquids?
it's a diaspora out of 10.
diaspora.
The
Yeah.
Jewish diaspora out of 10.
You mean
The diaspora.
Oh, what is it? It's like such a reminiscent taste. Like
Oh, Smart Water.
oh, shit, dude.
All right.
Oh yeah. No, it's fuck. What is it? It's like I don't know. It's definitely different from the Dasani.
You got some.
That's the thing. You don't actually think about it when you have Dasani and then it's like a week and then you have Smart Water.
Yeah.
Because like you're not gonna think about it, but it's like sweeter.
It's like
Do you not-
sweeter?
it's
all
like
night.
night
Do you not
like
take notes
day.
on your water consumption, Daniel?
I wish. It is sweeter. You're exactly
Sweeter. What else?
right. It feels it's a lot less plasticky, which I think enhances it a lot. And it's wetter.
Interesting, because it
Wetter.
comes from the same amount of plastic bottle as the Dasani.
Yeah.
It's really
I
an
think
art.
It's definitely wetter.
I think it's definitely an art.
All right. Pass the booth.
The sweet is
Alright.
what gets it.
All right. I do like the nozzle. It is certainly handy.
Yeah, the mouthpiece is nice. It's like a mother's teat.
It's just better than the Dasani.
What is this one?
It tastes more sterile, more scientific.
Sterile.
It tastes scientific.
This is something.
Scientific.
This is something I would drink in a lab.
Okay.
You know,
So,
this is something that I'd
something
refresh
I would drink in
myself.
a lab out of 10.
Yeah, I'd put it like that.
Lovely.
In the
Alright,
best possible
let me
meaning
get
of the
this
word.
shit. Here, Jack, hold the camera.
We should probably speed this up.
No.
Whatever.
Actually, that is really fucking.
This goes dummy slab.
Is it Dasani is like trash tier compared to that? Yeah.
Yeah, this is S tier.
Yeah. Well, we don't know for sure yet.
Okay, yeah, fine. This is probably like, we'll put it in like Z tier for now, but
Yeah.
We'll put it in
it's-
like Z tier for
no-
now
no-
out of 10.
Nothing is
yeah,
actually
C tier
ranked.
for now out of 10. That
least-
slaps though.
at
And
least
that
kinda
mouthpiece, okay.
It's just so convenient. Okay.
All right, so now we got
Let's do this one.
yeah, let's go core.
Core.
Core. I don't think I've ever had core.
Core
I mean,
hydration.
has
Neither
anyone
have
had
I.
core here?
No.
I've
So,
seen core. I feel like
so
teachers always have core.
This is actually my first time ever.
It's
having
in your
core,
core
so-
virginity.
Great.
Let's see how it goes. It's like halfway between Dasani and Smart Water,
Really?
which makes it sort of bland.
Oh.
Okay,
actually.
that's fair because it counteracts. It's
So-
not too wet and it's not too dry, so it's kind of just like water.
Yeah, it's like I almost like I start to get the sweetness of the Smart Water, but then it goes away with like the plasticiness of the Dasani. So
So is that
I don't
better or
know.
worse than Dasani?
It-
Because I feel like
it-
Dasani decides to take like a bold move with
exactly.
its flavor.
See, the
The
thing is
plastic
with
flavor.
core, it just feels indecisive to me.
Core.
Interesting.
Like it needs
Feels
to,
indecisive.
like it just needs to figure out what it's doing.
But isn't that in itself
Okay,
a
so
form of
midlife
expression?
crisis out of 10 for core.
exactly.
Core's a midlife crisis.
All right.
It is a more round taste.
Rounds as opposed to the square?
Dasani was triangular
Yeah.
or like oblong.
No,
Yeah.
I would say Dasani is like moldy potato dropped like 4 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So it still has the potato shape, but it's still there's something wrong, you know.
All right, what do you
think- what
think,
do you
Daniel,
think,
about
Dave?
core?
If Smart Water is
Feel free to
sweet-
disagree.
No, it's like if Smart Water is sweet and Dasani is like plastic, this is water.
Okay.
You would
And
call it water.
and
Okay, so water out of 10.
And the thing is with that, I don't think it's a good thing because when I'm gonna buy a more expensive water, I'm looking for like some more minerals in there.
Yeah.
Or like something to enhance the flavor of regular water. Dasani is less than.
How much did that cost again? That was one of the more expensive
Yeah,
ones.
this is one of the upper echelon. I think we have the receipts, but
It's right here.
look at the end.
Everyone knows though when you're buying core water, you're paying
How much
for
did
the
it say you got for
189.
189 for core.
So
much
the most expensive one is the Silk Almond Unsweet.
All right, the almond milk's the most expensive water.
Yeah,
alright.
And I think
I am enjoying the shape of the bottle. It feels very
you're a
Efficient.
shapist. You're a shapist.
shapist. Yeah, you could say that. I think first impressions are everything. And honestly, with a bottle of water, the bottle is the first thing you notice about it.
That's true. The second thing is the water. So what do you think about that?
The second thing is the water. All right.
It honestly, I would disagree. I feel like it has the essence of Dasani, but instead of sweet, it's more sour.
You think it's
Really?
I think it has
sour.
I think it's the pinnacle of nothing.
I think you
Yeah,
have
it's
you
just
have
uninteresting. to
the
me.
the energy of Dasani water, but instead of a lighter, bright, it's more of like a darker side of it.
Interesting. Okay, so like darker than Dasani out of 10.
Yes, precisely.
All right, lovely. Sour water out of 10. All right.
By the way, I want to go to this concert.
What concert?
Standards. Maybe we hear like November.
That's ridiculous.
This tastes like literally absolutely
Exactly.
nothing.
It's nothing.
There's nothing
It's
going
nothing
down my
tier.
throat right
There's
now. I'm
just
convinced
nothing.
there's no.
It's D tier.
Hold on, let me take a huge.
Yeah. It's not ass, but it's also not good.
Dude, there's nothing to this.
It's
fucking
it's
I
fucking,
think,
like,
but
nothing.
couldn't you?
It just
couldn't
doesn't
you,
exist.
brutalist water out of 10.
Don't you think? Well, don't you think that in itself is a statement? It's trying to capture the essence,
It's the modern art of water.
the purity of water.
Let's do this one.
Perhaps.
All right, let's do the can.
Crowdsource.
Crowds.
Hey, okay, so it's in a can.
Well,
so
I
that's
think it's
easy.
interesting that
that's-
Carter Schaff, esteemed water connoisseur, had some comments about this. No, About this
Yeah.
particular brand?
So Carter Schaff said that it doesn't taste like water. It tastes like wet.
Okay.
So
visionary.
let's see what
Fascinating.
he meant.
Yeah, or
By
if
that.
we can understand what he meant.
The thing is,
I don't think we can.
so far I've got a lot of mid, like not really wet waters, and like,
Ah.
or not really dry waters, and definitely a wet water.
Oh God.
damn.
Oh no. Is it that bad?
No, I just inhaled some.
You just
instead
stir
of
up the
swallowing.
asthma. Is there an asthma warning
Asthma
on the
out
bottle
of
for
10.
being a?
It's an asthmatic water.
The thing is, with that water bottle, also it's
Ah.
infinitely recyclable,
What do you think?
and you can't really say the same for everything else. We have a limited supply, so be careful.
Yeah, be careful with that one. It's not the core.
Yeah.
We're taking-
You can take a giant ass sip.
I definitely see what he meant.
Really?
Except, I feel like at first, yes, it does just taste like wet. It literally just tastes like nothing, even more so than the core. But
Really?
Really. But
Even despite the-
But
oh.
after that,
Oh,
it
oh.
starts to taste almost like it starts to taste metallic. The aftertaste, and
Would that
it's-
be indicative of
it's
the metallic
not,
casing?
Yeah, and it's actually it's an unpleasant experience.
Oh.
I did not enjoy.
All right, so for
the
you, it's an
crowdsource.
unpleasant experience out of 10.
Yes.
So you think it could be the purity standpoint taken on by the core, but undercut with the harsh reality of a metallic casing?
We
Yeah,
live in a
exactly.
society.
I, for one, enjoy kind of that metal taste,
Uh-huh.
and I don't really get it as aftertaste. I get it as soon as it hits.
That's weird.
Wow.
That's like
Drink some blood.
it's like coins, right?
Like coins out of 10.
But
Coins out of 10.
Coins
I
out of
remember
10.
growing up in
Alright,
Iowa
there you go.
drinking coins with my brother at the back of the school.
The back of his Corolla.
I think what really sets it apart for me is that like it gets to the point immediately. Whereas with the Smart Water, which is the only other water that actually had the taste that wasn't ass like Dasani.
Oh,
This one just gets right to it. It's like, hey, we're in a metal can. We're gonna taste metal, and you know what? That's kind of metal in itself. I give it a metal out of
it's
10.
a reminder of where it came from
Exactly.
in your mouth.
Yeah. And you can't say the same for core.
This is something you'd get out of a hose.
Yes.
Hose
I'm gonna
water
say-
out of 10.
Yes.
It does taste like
I
water.
drank out of a hose when I was a little boy.
Boomer water out of 10.
Boomer water.
I'm getting boomer water vibes. And I don't mean that as a necessarily mad thing, but this is raw water, right? This is some
Gritty water.
there's no grit in it. There's no grit. I
This
feel
is
like I'd tell.
Son or daughter of a World War II vet.
Yes. This water is not fucking around. I get you to mean straight to the point.
I don't. I
It's
feel like
straight past the booth.
hose water though is like weirdly sweet all the time.
This
You know.
can is so
It's
weird.
soft. It's soft.
Why is it soft? I thought it was gonna be like.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it kind of surprised me. Subverts
Deceiving.
expectations.
Okay. Let me give this a good.
Which water are we doing next?
And I slow.
We're really getting the premium one.
Yeah, this
premium
straight up
ones.
tastes like. Oh, and it really hits you later. It's
I
like
don't
See,
disagree, but
it crawls
It's the-
over your tongue.
it's the like PC music snare.
Yes,
And
it's
I'll
metallic.
I'll put that over the video. It's like a of water.
Interesting.
So PC music snare of water.
Yep.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, of course.
Out of 10.
we're really getting to like some high quality waters next.
Yeah.
I think Voss should be last in honor of
Yeah.
Ryan
So
Gosling.
next
Fuck
we'll do.
Do I
Fiji.
get this
Here, I got
on?
Actually, if we can't get the cap on that,
Alright.
That might dock some points if it's hard to get the
I
cap on.
got it this one.
Okay, never
okay.
mind.
You're just.
Real
Let's
exciting.
see.
Anti-Charlie water.
So
Fiji
right
water.
away, I see how fucking vaporwave this
Show them.
Look.
Actually, when I've seen other water
We put on some
reviews,
vaporwave. We play what's the one, the
Look at that.
Macintosh Plus.
when I've seen other water reviews, they rate Fiji as number 1.
Really?
So like
number
so-
1.
Yeah, like this is the
And,
best
all
one.
right.
and actually, it does say on here, Earth's finest water.
Yeah, and the little girl in the commercial's like Earth's finest water bottled at the source.
The source. What exactly is the source?
God's
water.
pee.
God's pee out of 10.
All right, try it. Does it taste like some smooth
Windows
vaporwave?
error
Dude, this is
message.
such a jam.
10.
It's like thick.
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 Dummy thick, perhaps?
Or just regular thick.
Huh. Wait. This is.
You're past the book.
Yeah, I think your phone is glitching. The airplay is lagging.
There's like a very distinct taste to it. Okay, so
As one would.
I hope
the-
so.
well, it's very subtle though. Okay, so it's
Oh,
like
subtle yet distinct.
see, I don't really know how to explain it by comparing it to anything. So I'll just say the image that it brings to my mind is like a dark green blob.
Dark green blob out of 10.
Dark green blob.
Yeah.
Do you imagine this blob like in a liminal white space to infinity, or in more of an earthly terrestrial setting?
Well, okay. It was like a white background when
white
I had the vision as I was drinking it.
Interesting.
Fiji.
And like this blob was like at the center of a
Fiji
circle.
The center
is-
of a circle.
I say Fiji's everything smart water wishes it could be, and does it a million times better.
That's bold.
Wow.
That's a bold statement.
Smart water comes in hard with like that sweet taste,
Right.
but Fiji like lets it sink in over time. And
Yes.
Okay.
so
Oh.
far, it's the best water.
It's more subtle.
It's more subtle, and that subtlety is rewarded in the taste.
I'm noticing
Do
the
you
bottle's
see
a
what I
little
mean?
bent.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean though by it's like thicker than the other waters?
It is. It's
So what do you say out of 10?
Dummy thick out of 10.
Double stuff?
I don't know if it's double stuff. I'll be honest with you. It's smart water plus out of 10.
Okay. Smart water plus out of 10.
I will say it does get knocked points though, because the place where it's like bottled and all, or like where they get the water,
At the source?
they don't give like the locals don't have water because Fiji just takes it all.
Really?
Like they have to pay like an inordinate amount for water.
Alright, so fucking...
So like the company, I don't. fuck with.
Colonialism out of
Yeah, I was
10.
about to say,
The-
I was literally about to
no.
say colonialism out of 10.
The water is nice, but the
Capitalism out of
company is
10,
not.
baby.
Yeah, capitalism out of 10.
Alright.
I get the thick feeling.
Yeah.
I get the thick feeling.
I get the vibes, the thick vibes.
When I see
know?
you, Pierce, I get the thick
And I can
feeling.
see the dark green blob. I can respect that.
I didn't see that.
But again, I'm getting a little bit of an acidic taste.
Really?
You know, a little. I don't want to say full on like low pH, but like
okay, well don't.
I'm certainly
don't
getting
go
more of a.
Don't throw around low pH like that.
No, exactly. I don't want to throw around those terms.
No, I
but
think that acidic is exactly the word that I was trying to find when I was seeing that dark green blob.
Right.
I think that the word acidic perfectly explains that actually.
it's like there's the barest hint of vinegar or alcohol in there. Just a little something to
Yes.
set it apart. You know.
Okay.
And it might be like a weird mineral taste.
So boozy water out of 10.
Boozy water. Out of 10. It's either spoilt wine or something.
Alright. This bottle is sped as fuck, but
That's what I'm saying.
like it's just like
A drip?
caved in. Drip?
If the bottle's a drip.
I got some weird shit. Wait,
Yeah, you
really.
hold up. Right at the very end, there's like some sour tart shit.
Exactly.
At the
That's
very
what I'm
end.
talking
It's
about.
like thick. It's like thick, and then it's like pop rocks at the very
Yes.
end. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
No,
I think that's the acidic thing.
Yeah.
I
I
think
fuck
that
with
we're
that.
all
There's
I
like a
don't
little
know.
bit of that like. It is kind of acidic. I can taste on the sides of my tongue.
It is
Um,
it's like
It's like meth psychosis ghosts out of 10.
Shadow people.
I can see the shadow people out of
Shadow
10.
people out of 10.
I'm more of a white blob that possesses me to kill my friends out of 10.
Oh, the portal. Right there. Oh my
portal.
god.
All right, what's next? Evian. Is this the last one? Oh no, we got
No.
boss last.
Yeah.
So
boss,
this
Yeah,
one,
boss.
I've actually had this water pretty recently
You
When?
have.
Oh, okay.
when I was
All
in
right,
New York.
so you're probably a little
And,
biased.
You want to cleanse your palate a little?
And I must say, it was pretty good.
Okay.
High expectations. Out of
So,
10.
but let's see how it
Yes,
compares
early eyes.
to the rest of them.
Oh, poetry. Yes. Oh, that is not a good look.
No, it's not that I'm.
It's pensive.
Inquisitive.
He's quizzical by nature, guys. Give him a break.
Interesting. Of course.
I don't even know how to begin to explain this.
Oh wow.
Damn. Does that mean you have a lot to say or nothing at all?
Strong stance.
Is that
I have so much to say,
none
and
of
I
the words?
don't know how to say.
None of the words.
Then don't. Nothing out of 10.
Or, I guess try to rank it amongst the other ones.
It's like silver.
Silver.
Like coins? Because I'm enticed.
I think he's saying coin
Silver
water.
as in
Someone
coins?
say coins?
I could really go for some coin.
Or silver as in like pure and empty, like
Give me the loop.
core.
Honestly, it kind of tastes like saliva when you're dehydrated.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck that tastes like.
I'd
Well,
call
I'm
that
excited-
fresh.
I'm
I'd
excited
say
to find
fresh.
out.
Would you agree with that?
I'd call that fresh. Okay, so saliva when you're dehydrated out of 10.
Yeah.
Spit out of 10.
The longer it sits, the more it feels like that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But I think
Could that be your own mouth producing saliva, you think?
I'd worry, but also my mouth is like dominated by this water.
And there's no way
Dominated by this water.
Most of the water, most of the water
That's some pretty
dominate my
strong
mouth.
language right there,
Here,
brother.
But I'll try to take it like a normal water drinker, which is just like straight up, right? So it's like
It's an abnormal water drinker.
like
Have you not been watching him?
Yeah, facts. Oh, God. No.
You're aerating it.
yeah, exactly. It's like different plastic vibes.
Different
Yeah,
plastic
gives me
vibes.
it's like,
Different
it's
plastic.
better. It's better.
Is it more like a
plastic
Lego or a Playmobil kind of?
Or garbage
Definitely
can.
Playmobil.
vibes. Lego,
Playmobil?
Lego,
Lego.
Playmobil.
Yes.
So is it a Playmobil
Dropped
water
out
out
of
of 10?
I'd say it's a Playmobil water out of 10.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Really?
It's not living up to it.
Really?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fascinating.
Right. So, I must say it is kind of sweet, like right at first.
It is. And then it kind of turns into that saliva feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. The longer it sits. Do you feel the same way? Yeah.
I'd say it's Dasani, right? But with the edge taken off.
So
You know,
it's,
it's
a
much
better
blunt.
plastic.
It's blunter. It's blunt. And I think it also has that transition into an aftertaste that Dasani really is lacking.
Yeah. The Sonic just.
It
tastes
sort
like
of
fucking
pulls
shit.
a 3D experience, if you will. Maybe even 4D, considering it's over a certain amount of time. Let me take one more if you don't mind.
One more. Damn. I fucking hate Dasani.
Yeah,
Honestly-
Dasani's pretty ass.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's
I'm gonna
pretty
go back.
blank. It's pretty blank. You know, I'm
But
gonna
there is a little
just
bit.
gonna go back
There is
and-
something to it.
I'm gonna say it's core with the flavor of Dasani. You know,
Yeah.
it's core with a base of core.
We haven't heard too much about core.
It's got the base of core,
Dasani is so ass.
but it's got the sweet bit of Dasani. And I think
I'm just like.
I think the nothingness of core sort of blunts the edge of Dasani and makes it more tolerable. And then the aftertaste is just incredible.
Here, let me hit that. Hold this.
I'm excited to have boss has to bring to the table. Because right now I feel like the rankings are pretty clear in my head. I'm not sure about you guys.
Interesting. Just in my mouth before I even swallowed, it tasted different.
I know.
The saliva almost.
Bruh.
Jack always hits it on the nail, and we all just say the same thing.
Saliva-y. It's a good way to put it. But also, I feel like, dude, this tastes like a water fountain.
Like a
Kinda
like
does,
a playground
yeah.
water fountain.
Playground water fountain
Yes.
vibes. This
Yes,
shit has
exactly.
playground water fountain vibes.
That's what I was trying to conjure up.
That's what you think about.
what the fuck? This is horrible. This is just a playground water fountain. Like, that's literally
That's
all
where
this
they
is.
bottle it. They go to the playground
I
water
was
fountains
thinking
and it's filled.
the
Oh my
exact
God.
water fountain is the summer camp, right? The
Oh
water
my
fountain
God,
over there.
yo! We should go to that water fountain.
This is so bad, dude. What the fuck is this shit? They're bottling this?
It does taste like that.
Summer camp water fountain. As fucking
That's
if
probably
this is worth
where
it.
they get it from.
Yeah, probably. All of the water comes from right there.
all right. The moment of truth.
Voss water, baby. Let's go get
Voss.
Yo, I thought someone knocked on the window, and I was like, we're kind of busy.
All right.
Dude,
Try
okay, we gotta read that. Voss water from Norway.
Oh, dang.
Norwegian water.
Some far destination.
All right. Shh, shh, shh. Get down.
What the fuck?
Is it good?
What? I can't tell, dude. It's different.
Different.
It's milk.
Milk is the last one.
It's definitely the most bold.
Okay.
Wow.
Holy shit.
It definitely has like
It's
the
gonna be
most
divisive.
established taste.
Interesting.
Well, I think that
I think most other
It's like-
tastes are either accidental or they're or they're not doing it well enough.
Yeah.
Except for fucking
It's like-
core.
It almost
Hardcore, dude.
it's almost like paint. It kind of tastes like paint.
Interesting.
In a good or bad way.
I mean, you ever taste paint? Shit slaps.
It tastes like paint.
So, paint out of 10.
Paint out of 10.
Oh my god. The more I drink it, the more all I can just think is paint.
Okay. Paint water out of 10.
Doesn't it?
It's so fucking bold. It's so fucking paint.
Like
paint water.
Whoa. Did you aerate it?
no.
Here, do it for a second. You'll get to it soon. It brings out the paint.
Oh my god. I can't tell if I like it or not. I mean, it's
Thing
like
is, yeah, no, same. Because I don't hate it. And it tastes like
Experimenting
paint.
sexuality out of 10.
And like in a very serious way, paint.
Dude, they're about to
like,
get a car accident. That car
God.
was pulling up right behind the Jeep.
That's some
so
jack
close.
parking right there.
Oh my. Why are they so close to the Jeep in the drive-through line? What the fuck?
that's the thing is with like paint, like in all seriousness, paint you shouldn't eat or drink. But
Wait, what?
That's some.
but like I don't hate this at all, and it makes me want to try paint.
Okay.
So like trying paint out of
so
10.
Daniel is now
Encouraging
addicted.
Daniel wants to try paint out of 10.
Gateway drug out of 10.
Because every time it gets to Pierce, it goes so dark. And like instantly the zoom just becomes sped.
That is a bold flavor. A bold flavor. indeed.
Charlie, it's always hyped up for when he gets to you.
I see your paint and I raise you hospital.
Oh,
I get hospital vibes.
Holy
Shit.
so! Oh my
Raise you
god!
hospital.
That's so facts.
All right, I'm gonna say something.
What?
I think I like Voss because it's the most interesting. It's
yeah.
because like I'm drinking water, right? Regular thing that like humans do,
As
that
you do.
humans have to do.
Uh-huh.
But you may as well
You feel
get a
something.
kick out of it.
Yeah, you definitely
know?
You're
good,
right.
good or bad, you feel something.
And there's definitely
Avant-garde
a kick.
water.
There's definitely a kick to
Avant-garde
Voss.
water out of 10. Avant-garde
It's-
hospital
yeah,
water
it's
out of 10.
avant-garde for sure.
I gotta say, you know the stuff.
Let me hit the booth.
You know the water at the dentist. Imagine like the water at the dentist and you leave it sitting in hospital experience.
Yeah.
Like not a visit, not like working as a doctor, just the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And you soak that into the water they squirt in your mouth at a
It
dentist.
really gives me your parents' vibes.
Shit, man.
You know?
I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed it's over. Like,
Wait, hold
after
on.
the Voss, I want more.
Wait, let me explain. It's like the water itself. exists in like a circle, and there's like a square around it, and what hits you first, or like a triangle, what hits you first is the point of the top point of the equilateral triangle, and it's like, and then
Splits
the
open.
triangle widens in your mouth
Yeah.
and disperses around your mouth.
Yes.
And the circle sort of
hospital
expands
vibes.
with it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
With the
definitely.
hospital vibes. You know, it starts kind of with that first like fresh, crisp taste,
Yeah, I can
and then it
definitely-
turns into the
Crisp.
hospital
I like
paint
that,
vibes.
crisp.
It doesn't have crisp. It's crisp at the start.
It's definitely crisp water,
It
but
is
it's also
crisp.
really thin.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah,
super thin. If Fiji is thick as a bit, then this is thin as
Yeah.
Nate Marquardt.
Damn, this is thin as
that's some Forgotten Nate.
Yeah, this is crazy thin. It goes down like butter. Well, no, butter's thick as fuck. It goes down like water.
Like paint thinner.
Like paint thinner. Dude, this is paint thinner.
Yo, give me some.
So
right.
so we've made some distinctions that water can be thin or thick.
Wet or
It can be
Wet or dry.
or dry, and it can be
Paint.
it can be crisp or subtle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It could be fucking
Crisp or
nothing.
dull, I guess.
Okay,
crisp or
chill
dull.
out, Daniel.
I don't know. Well,
I have
I think
strong
crisp
opinions.
and subtle because
Fuck core.
I wish you never existed. All right.
All right, so wait. Let's get a quick. Is this fucking
on
Ned
all
of
the
the Hill or whatever? You're in the motherland. All right, turn it back down. All right, let's get a quick group, top, like tier list. You know.
Okay.
So,
No, I think we should.
Does
share our
everyone
favorite. We should
agree-
Share our favorite.
all right, first we'll start
I-
out
I
that.
honestly
Or
think
let's start out with everyone's least favorite. My least favorite is Evian. Hot take. My least favorite is
Can I
Evian.
get-
yeah,
can I
my
get
least
Evian
favorite
again?
is definitely Evian too.
I need-
Well,
I need to,
actually,
like-
I don't know. It might be core just because of the sheer lack of
I'm
statement.
drinking
Yeah,
a
but
rapid
personally, I would
fire.
take nothing over whatever the hell that chemical is that they call Evian water.
But Evian isn't chemical, and that's the problem. It's too natural.
Whoa.
Maybe
Wooden.
Wooden.
It's wooden.
I would take wood over the. This tastes like the shit that like lines piping.
The jacket. Yours is also Evian.
Nah, I think it's core.
Core.
Okay.
Yeah. Core.
What's your
Honestly-
least favorite, Daniel?
Honestly,
Core.
I just did all three. Fucking, Dasani is ass. So ass. I
Oh,
said it the
yeah,
entire
Dasani
time.
sucks.
Dasani
Dasani's
is
pretty
awful.
bad.
No, Dasani's
it's
my
just
least favorite.
fucking plastic.
Okay, so wait, Jack's least favorite is Dasani, mine's Evian, and yours is
Dasani. Core is like close.
Okay, what about you, Pierce?
I kind of like core. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa!
Oh
I'm a
shit!
Core fan. I'm
That's a
Core fan.
hot
Get the fuck
take.
out of my car.
I just fucking would like core. It's just such a passive experience. I
Yeah.
want something
That's
interesting.
true.
I want
Okay,
something
Pierce,
in my
what's your
water.
least
I
favorite,
think it's
though?
certainly. I'm not gonna say it's my least favorite. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. I don't like it a lot. I think least favorite. I think I'm gonna go with Dasani.
Dasani. Okay.
Dasani.
So it's all Dasani's all around, then me, Evian.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's everyone's favorite?
I honestly think
Here,
there's
pass me the smart water.
Here, Jack, what's your favorite?
Whoa.
Pass me that
Pass me the
smart water.
smart water.
Pass
over
me
a
that
favorite?
My favorite is Voss.
Interesting. What's your favorite,
Certainly the
Daniel?
most interesting.
I was gonna say I think there's gonna be two like churches that come up here. I am definitely a Fiji guy.
Fiji.
Fiji over Voss. I like the thick over thin.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, I just
about you,
prefer
Pierce?
the
What's your
thin
favorite?
and
I can
crisp.
and I can respect.
I have to
Whereas
say-
Fiji is thick and subtle.
I think Voss certainly most interesting. I think
Right.
Voss is the experience, right?
Right.
But honestly, I think Smart Water is my favorite.
Smart water's my favorite too.
What
I
the
think
hell?
Smart water's the
Wait,
best,
wait,
dude.
let me try
Smart
that
water
Smart
is
water.
a slap.
It's like
No.
We
It's
didn't
not as
appreciate it because
interesting.
it was so early, but it's got that subtle sweetness
It's
to
not
it.
interesting.
It goes
You're
down
Fiji- you're
perfectly
Fiji.
well.
Listen, Voss
Because
is an
like
experience.
I said,
Yeah, okay,
Fiji is
smart-
everything smart water isn't. Like it is
I disagree.
don't think
everything
so.
smart water wants to be.
I think Fiji
I'm gonna
is
ask
the
you both-
opposite.
I
I think
just-
it's the opposite. Fiji is
Smart
smart
water
water
is so
but then
sweet
dulled.
though, and I like it.
Fiji is smart water and they don't.
I really like the taste of smart water.
Yeah, smart water is definitely
It's got a
sweet.
distinct taste. The taste is bearable and even favorable over what I think Voss kind of has that little bit. It's a little too acidic.
Yeah, it
for me.
paint thinner.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little too paint thinner for me. And it's the perfect balance of thick and thin. It leaves your tongue feeling wet afterwards.
I will
you
say it-
feel hydrated.
It was the wettest.
It's all around.
It
Yeah.
was the wettest of them. I will say, I as a water taster like there to be a choice between
Right.
like subtlety And so none of these do subtlety well except for Fiji, in my opinion.
I don't think
Because-
Fiji's
that's
that
fair.
subtle.
Because I think
subtle.
smart water runs that line of like we're bold at the start and then subtle at the end, and I don't fuck with it. I can respect the fact you like it, but
But I
I
think
can't
that's the thing.
respect
It's
your
got a
people anymore.
bold opening move, and you're like,
Your
wow,
video's
that's
on
really
brand.
refreshing. But then you get to the aftertaste, and it's subtle.
Interesting.
It sort of leaves you feeling full.
Yeah, but I just think smart water is the most fulfilling water.
that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, Voss is
I
the
don't
most
like
interesting.
Fiji. I don't like it.
I think Voss is the
You're
best
a-
experience.
You're a Voss head.
It's fun to drink, right?
Yeah, I
But-
like Voss.
I think smart water, it's the practical choice. You know, it's all around just solid, every corner.
And what are your guys' favorite bottles?
Oh, my
favorite
bottle.
My favorite bottle.
Mostly Evian.
Voss is clean.
I like the mountains.
Evian
on the
is
Evian.
nice as shit.
If you look at the mountains on the ridge, I think that's
My favorite bottle has got to go to Smart Water because of this beautiful nipple,
The nipple?
at the top.
The
nipple.
Wait, hold up. Let me get-
Okay, Voss though is clean as hell.
I like the Voss.
Voss
though.
is nice.
It's slick.
Oh
Right?
yeah, it's
but look
definitely-
at this nipple. Like,
Damn.
Okay,
will say
I gotta
that-
say, the
No,
Dasani
no,
bottle.
no.
Listen.
no!
fuck outta
Get
here.
the fuck out of
Hey,
here!
that's the ugliest
Listen to
bottle,
me.
too.
I know we're all around. We're all about Dasani.
Green cap.
In Atlanta, right? We got Dasani.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to intimidate me. With that shit. All right, listen.
Versus amp.
So you know we're used to this. We see this everywhere because you know it's Coke.
Dude,
But I
it's
think
so ugly.
it's Baroque, right? You got the
Baroque.
details. It's
Interesting.
got
It's
the details.
Baroque.
No,
And
it's just
It's
fucking,
like a jewel.
It's just ugly.
It's
It's,
like
the
a jewel.
Florida of water bottles.
It is. It's the.
It is the
Florida.
Florida.
No.
I
Core,
associate-
Core is the
I
Florida of
associate-
water.
No, Core is the
Back the
fucking
fuck up,
Ohio of water. It's like,
No, no.
fuck off,
No,
Core.
but look how gross its fucking like wrapping is.
Okay, that's fair.
The
but
bottle is
but
cool as hell.
Dasani is like has all the waves and shit. It's like 5 colors.
terrible.
All right.
Look at this.
All right. Now
My favorite bottle is Smart Water and then Evian. Like this is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like
All right. Final fucking tier list.
okay.
Yeah.
Worst overall is Dasani.
On the ground.
You know?
Like I feel like of all the
Dasani
waters
just
we bought,
makes
we
me
should
think
just
of
throw it away.
McDonald's.
No
Yeah.
one should be forced to
But
drink
Dasani tastes like McDonald's, but not even good McDonald's.
I would
It's
have
like
my-
shitty 4 a.m. McDonald's.
Wishing,
Yeah.
I would not wish Dasani on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
I would at least
hit it.
wish them a core.
I don't
See,
think Core's
Dasani
that
just
bad.
has
I'm
that
sorry.
like I feel it. In
Yeah,
my
it's like
stomach.
going down my stomach, and I can feel it like it's laminated water.
Yeah. It
Okay,
makes me
so, okay.
feel like it's.
Let's move on. We've agreed that Dasani
Dasani
is the worst. I personally think Evian, but on average,
Dasani.
and I can agree.
Yeah.
Evian, on the other hand, would you guys?
Second to last.
I can give
Second to last.
I can give Evian and Core a similar second to last.
This shit is so bad.
No,
I think that shit's awful.
definitely
Wait,
and Core
let me
does
try.
nothing.
It's literally so bad.
I think
Like
Core's
I'm never
mid.
drinking Evian again. I could see myself at least having a sip of Dasani. I'm never touching that again.
Whoa.
It's tart, dude.
Give me some-
It tastes like sewer water.
It's so bad.
I could drink this at an airport.
Okay, but
Like-
only at an airport.
I could drink it at an airport.
Maybe
and,
mall.
like,
Mall water.
I could never touch Dasani.
Yeah.
Like given the option, I'm not touching that shit.
I see your playground. I definitely taste that.
It's
but,
it's playground water.
but I think that puts it at second. A strong
To
second.
last?
Second to last.
Okay, right.
Oh,
okay.
whoa. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Second to last.
I like playground water. Okay, so second to last is Evian, and
Okay.
then I think we could probably all agree Core.
Core.
Yeah.
I'd put
It fits.
If
right
the
in
bottle
the middle,
sucks, this
right in the
wrapping
middle.
is like falling off. The
Core
water
is-
taste is so middling.
Sorry, Fiji below Core. Honestly.
I disagree.
Back
I
the
think-
fuck up! I will murder you.
Okay, I get your opinion is valid, but it doesn't
No,
matter
it's
because we all
not
disagree.
valid.
Okay, so
No, so I think the Fiji, it's got that like sour taste that I'm not fucking with. And I kind of like
I get no sour
the
taste.
indecision of Core
No.
kind of feels intentional. It feels like a statement, right? It's
I
water.
hate the sour.
If you
I
think
just
the
don't like
statement-
it.
okay,
it's
maybe
having
so
no-
because it's called perfectly balanced water. You see that right
That
there?
actually kind of.
So it's fulfilling its purpose.
I
And
guess.
I think the
so
purpose.
it's fulfilling its purpose out of 10, but like, what does that really do for
well,
us?
exactly.
Yeah.
I
you
think it's
don't like
mid-tier.
the
It's
purpose,
mid.
That's exactly what we're
Let me
getting.
get some air in here.
Anybody else got to pee?
Not
You
yet.
already peed,
I'm gonna
dummy.
chug some water.
Like 10
Before
minutes
that.
Core,
ago.
you're chug Core water.
You
So
can't.
Core is third to last, right?
You can, yeah, mid.
Core-
what am I even
Middle of the
drinking?
pack.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it.
It's
like-
water.
Exactly.
Core
so you
is the
put
water of the tier.
No,
list.
Third
it's
out
the
of
third
fifth.
to last.
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
The third to last.
Okay. I'd say it's third from the top, but okay.
I'd say it's 30.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
You're wrong.
Sorry.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, the thing
You're
is,
wrong.
The cool thing about this is like core we can all agree is the middle. So everything below core you should not drink.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You are
No.
if you are a human being and you have a choice,
Don't touch Evian.
Evian
Don't
or
touch
Dasani.
you
No.
can maybe touch core
Yeah, right.
if it's your
I
only
could.
choice.
I'd fuck with core. I'd fuck around with
Oh,
core.
we're not gonna play this again.
Okay. Next, we have Voss, Fiji, and Smart Water left. So, what do you guys think?
I think
So we both say Smart Water is the best.
Smart and Voss
So
are
that-
above
those are-
Fiji, because I think Fiji should be
Smart
third
water
to last,
is really
but-
good.
I think
like-
Fiji is the third. Is the next one.
Yeah,
personally.
I think
will-
Fiji
I'll-
is third.
I'll concede it, but I will like in my personal tier list. I think Smart Water would go here.
Okay.
And then
And
Fiji
so, because
would
we
go
think
Smart
that Smart
Water
Water
is
is best
good.
two of us, and you think Fiji's best
Yes.
one of you, then it evens out to where
Yes.
Smart Water would
and
be here.
I think we can all agree Voss would be
Smart
after
Water
Fiji.
slaps. I know, dude. That's what I've been saying.
Good ass water.
I would agree
I
that
know.
like Voss is next then. Like
Yeah.
in all of our tier lists, Voss is number 2.
Yeah,
I
Voss
would
is
not
number
be
2.
unhappy if Voss
I-
is number 1.
I
I
put
think Voss
Voss
is
at the top.
very
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah, but the thing is, you put Voss at the top, which is one person, right?
We all put Voss.
You
at 2.
put Fiji at the top, which is one person, and then we both put Smart Water at the top.
I thought Pierce put Voss at the top.
No, I put Voss
put Smart.
second.
No.
Yeah.
It's a
I put
hard
Voss as
choice.
second too.
All right.
So you know, Voss is second,
gonna
and
start
Smart
driving,
Water
and
is
then
first.
I almost want to.
Smart water is really good. I
Yeah.
enjoy it. I just like Voss a lot.
And I like Voss
The other
too.
thing, I like Voss a lot. It's bold. It's
All right.
it's interesting.
All right,
But
so
I think
signing off, the best water on the group
Is almond
decision
milk.
is almond milk.
Almond milk.
almond milk out of 10.
All right, that has been us. Thanks.